where they kind of, it looks like it's going to go roam, then it goes XP. But I still love it in the roam here. Even this little action, once again, going to break out Brusco. Quite low. Ogwin, though, will take the shot, get the kill, and now King Kong trying to get the revenge, but he's going to bob and weave on out of there.
Here we go!
Stepper has enough damage, and they'll pick it up. Ogwin goes down. The toss up there into the Earth Shatter as King Kong survived it all.
Massive bait by the beast incarnate King Kong. He said, as soon as you hit level 3, you have all your skills, and you're this dominant even after losing Brusco, and now View's running away!
He's going to be in trouble. He gets kicked back into the team. He can't get away. Brusco will pick up that one. Flap TZ on the backside, going to try to join the fight, but he might not even be tacking up as well. Infernal Pursuit won't help him. Still surviving. Flicker in forward. All the orange buff as Kyle gets taken out as well. FNUP looks just as good as they did yesterday.
There's a jungle. 2,000 gold ahead, not even 3 minutes in. Joseph, I don't think I've ever seen Falcons AB Brand sweat like this. I mean, besides a 16-0, this is worse!
There's another kick. Few can't even play. King Kong finally to get taken down, and here they go. They want to clap back again. You can't escape. The hero's landing from that avatar of the Guardian from Ogwin. Playing security guard at this point. Flap just trying to get Brusco out of here.
Help me kick him out. Help me kick him out.
He's going to go for this. Again, Kirk. Armor Wrath going to be dropped down.
The burst!
That might have been the wrong move. Kirk thought they were going to go in. Few will still survive as well. But all this.
It's not like FNUP are catching them sleeping. They still cover their corners. And maybe they're hedging on the fact that one solid Avatar of the Guardian, one solid Eternal Guard could change the face of this board take.
Oh, that's actually the smart decision right there. I was wondering if they were going to jump in or not.
Lineup by Fnatic Onic.
Yeah.
11 minutes in, we have hindsight, 2020, 8,000 gold ahead. Whoa, Ogwin, what are you thinking?
That was not in my hindsight. Ogwin jumps in, gets the kick. They want to force the fight. Still going to be looking for Brusco. Brusco will be able to get away. King Kong working on the mid turret amidst it all. The spear from Super Marco won't land. And Kelra fires off, finding Flap TZ. So they jump in FCAP with a desperate call. Won't be able to turn it around.
For almost 12 minutes now, Brusco's been doing this. The Juggernaut, he's unstoppable. Marco and Flap, Few's been struggling. He barely has 2 items.
Yep.
And now that Kyle has an endless battle, what's happening to Kirk? Whoa.
They're going to go for Kirk here. Pressing the situation, they're going to go off the Lord, and now it's going to clap back. Ogwin goes down first. On the chase, Flap won't be able to withstand the damage from Kelra. There's the jump in from Super Prince, and they collapse down on FCAP as they try to walk back to the base, but Brusco and King Kong won't let it happen. As it's only Kyle TZ, he gets thrown into the air, and it's a double, and it's a Game 1 victory for Fnatic Onic.
The Sonics take no prisoners. Diversion from, here we go, one more!
They're gonna go for the play. Okay, I was gonna say Super Prince doesn't escape that one, even with the flicker. Kong, this is how he likes the jungle, man, but hold on, bottom side, that was the wild charge we were talking about. Super Prince will go up, clean that one. And with that, that's why they also take advantage of using diversions. There's the jump in with the Infernal Pursuit. Flores Pathway to help him out. Also on the backside, they're gonna force the fight once again. Jumping on in Brusco, taking a couple of shots. Flap still up, and the wild charge gonna go through, and he's looking for the kill to clean it up. Flap will finally get it. And the fight still for this turtle. Kelra joining the shot. Firing off on Ogwin. Gets out the Revitalize. So right now, it looks like that's all it's gonna be. Brusco, the only one to go down.
Valiant effort by Falcons AP Brand. They do get the kill, but they're all topped up.
The flicker forward again. King Kong will get the turtle. Super Marco joins the fight though. Able to get Kirk, and that's all. That's the exchange. A kill for the turtle, but their eyes are set on the tier 1 mid lane turret being worked on. King Kong sees how low Ogwin is. He jumps in. The fracture won't be enough, and now Few though will be in trouble. As Super Prince picks it up, Super Marco doesn't have anywhere to go, but he gets away with entropy and time. Minutes in, he'll grab his buffs, and then they'll give the call eventually here once they're ready to fight this out.
Who would have think the last standing Slayer?
There it is!
Whoa, here we go!
The wild charge armor going to be used. Few gets out as well, but Ogwin won't be able to escape. The damage is there, and Brusco, both roamers going down, so the 4 versus 4 Lord for the taking here.
Class athletes. A diversion being set up here. I wonder. They take it!
They
It's
take
Kyle
it.
in the bush!
Kyle's in trouble! He won't be able to escape as Kelra gets the kill. Again, a diversion, capping it out.
Oh my God, what is happening?
Lord's gonna be worked on. Glorious pathway to try to zone them out. Ogwin takes a couple shots and the Lord resets briefly for a second.
They're still
Super
here!
Marco might try to do something, but King Kong will finally get it.
Diversion!
Will find Ogwin to cut him off, and they break out of the fight in the jungle. Flap clashing down with the Infernal Pursuit, but it's not enough as it's a double for King Kong. And FNUP will win that one decisively with the Lord.
Look, Savage is back. I mean, it won't reflect in kills, but what he's done to FCAP, he's denying any and all engagements. Here comes Brusco!
Brusco jumped in again with a wild charge, and Flap wants to fight it out. Super Friend's already gone. Kelra moving and grooving as he picks up a kill, still working on it. And now Kirk trying to keep him at bay. Kelra's still alive, takes a couple shots. He's got to back off though, because FCAP wins that fight.
3P Bren making the most of the exchange.
Oh,
King Kong's He shuts him down! The Beast Incarnate at 4-0-2. He goes down as well. Kyle Teasy drops him.
It was all part of the plan between both teams. Kind of fading through it. They're going to go for it as King Kong will get the Lord. The toss up through. Flap's going to be taken out, and they go in, pressing the situation as they find Kirk and Super Prince. King Kong still getting on out of there, but they got the Lord. And like you mentioned this, earlier, that the disadvantage here for Falcons AP Brent is that they don't have the base turrets, but they're going to want to force the fight. Super Prince already going to flicker out Ogwin. Taking a couple shots. King Kong, though, goes in, gets the passive, and Flap tries to flicker on out. Kyle's not going to find the connection, and they fire back at Brusco. Still has the immortality, and they disengage. The base is going to be worked on, but King Kong and Kyle going 1 versus 1. A diversion into the base. Can they get there in time? Kyle goes down. They still have the minions to clear through. Not everybody could get back in time, but Fnatic Onyx Philippines will fight it forward as they take out Flap, and they make the play to take it to a 2-0.
The Sonics are at match point.
Of course, did have to use that Purify, but this is what we're going to have to see, how they play this early game. They're going to go in for Wolfew. Very quickly taken out, but they do get King Kong back.
I think FCAP may have figured something out here.
It might have. He goes in with a flicker. He didn't want to get hit by Ogwin. Now King Kong might be on the hunt too. Goes in with a Queller, but there it is. Kirk will pick up the kill.
Here for the first early they mean business.
They're going for Kirk. Kirk already popping that vengeance too. Couple shots away. Flap going for it, but the Eternal Guard going to cut them off in the fight. Kirk finally goes down. They deal with it all. Flap has to flicker out. Brusco finally going down in the exchange. The taunt unbreakable coming from Ogwin. Kelra won't have enough firepower. Kelra rotating down, joining the fight. Eternal Guard going to be dropped down on view. He could be in trouble. Still gets away. There's an implosion, and King Kong will get the turtle. Spirit Destruction going to land. Kelra flickers defensively, but Ogwin goes down as King Kong picks up a kill and will force FCAP back. It opens things up for FCAP. Whoa! Flap! I guess he just got overloaded there. We said in the previous game, Leo, trying to get through that front line, or that just the protection that Kelra has, and all the while worrying about what King Kong's doing. Eternal Guard gonna be dropped down. Flap goes in with a flicker. They want to force the fight. Enhanced Chain though goes in, able to find Super Friends, and Kirk falls as well. They're gonna clap down on Brusco. He tries to get away. King Kong tries, dives into the backside. Will find Kyle Teasy and fires off, but Super Marco gets a double. They find 3 kills in the exchange. It's Kelra and Brusco left alive. It's like they might be able to get it. Again, Eternal Guard going to be dropped down. Primal Wrath going to be used, and Kelra fires off. We'll be able to find Flap. Looking for the Lord, and Few will be able to secure it for FCAP.
Brusco!
The implosion from Brusco. No follow-up through, and now Kirk taking the spears, but here's King Kong again, punishing Few. FCAP will get the Lord, though.
Flap Teasy coming in from the angle, still has that flicker.
Still working it. Ogwin won't get the Unbreakable, and King Kong will get the Lord. Now still looking for the fight, and Brusco goes in with an implosion, brings him back. They already lost Kirk. goes in, Spear Destruction will not find the mark, and now Brusco in trouble. Covering fire from Kelra won't be enough as well. He's gonna shoot him down. Super Fritz getting cut off from the team, and Ogwin goes down. Now it's Flap there left,
Super
and Super
Fritz!
Marco will find Super Fritz. FCAP comes in swinging for the fight. FCAP right now, though, they're searching. Spear Destruction used. Super Marco goes in, takes a couple shots from Kelra. Kelra will flicker in forward.
AOG!
AOG's not going to be able to find Kelra, but Flap will! Knocks him into the air, and they're going to force the fight as Kelra goes down. Even with an implosion,
Marco!
they have the Nether Realm and everything else as they're going to chase down FNOP here. King Kong on the side just watches as Brusco goes down. The full force of FCAP. A little bit from this Lord. They're going to press the go signal. Flap's going to jump in again, and King Kong will get the Lord. They're going to disengage from the spike.
AOG!
AOG already landed. They're going to go for it. Brusco goes in with the implosion, but the fire's off. He sacrifices himself, but look at the mid lane. Kyle Teasy's going to be cut off. Flicker in from Kelra.
Run, Kyle!
They shoot him off with the base. They got to clear the minions out. And FCAP runs into the base.
Lord
but right now,
spawned to 5.
FNOP, they've got it together.
Lord spawned. Oh, wait, what's Kirk doing? What's Kirk doing?
I guess they want to fight this out. Kirk, immortality, are we going to be popping?
Kyle!
Down, and they can't keep him alive as Super Prince falls as well. Kelra and King Kong, the only left alive as that Lord finally goes down. But FNOP ultimately buys them some more time in the game.
I don't think this is possible. We're short of a miracle for this defense to happen.
Well, they can see if they can pull it off. Few. Less than half health. Flap again jumping in. They're trying to clear the waves, pushing this in together. King Kong so low, and now the base is going to be worked on, and FCAP will see the victory as they take game 3, 2-1 right now. This is the Julian was a little cursed, but also the Arlott not ever winning against the Phobius.
Oh, wait, such aggression!
Flicker, are we going to use Kyle Teasy as soon as I say the curse? Julian, the first to go down, and now the focus on the purple buff. They're going to keep going, pressing the situation further. A couple more flickers going to be used, and Ogwin takes a couple shots, whittled down to a sliver of health. Kirk, though, gets dragged through the wall under the turret. Good response and play from Few. King Kong just kind of gets out of hand. So FCAP looking to respond. Kirk goes in, jumps in with the Infernal Pursuit, still dealing with it though. They're back themselves, able to find Flap Teasy. So they punish them even when it looks so good. FCAP does get a couple flickers out though. No Super Prince burns that one. Turtle's up though. Meanwhile, this first turtle for the taking. They're gonna jump in, forcing the fight. Once again, Kirk, Infernal Pursuit, right on the target. And King Kong will get the turtle. An implosion, able to find multiple members. And FCAP falling apart here as it's a double again. King Kong this time around. FNOP gets a whole lot.
And they're giving Kyle Teasy's jungle hell. He's not even done. Look, he's gonna sever this purple.
Far behind he is, 4 levels nearly. This is the best game you can have on Asuyo. Final slash though on Brusco. Goes in, implosion, flicker 2, brings him back into the RWM. They're gonna fight it out. King Kong joining the fight. His eyes set on Kyle Teasy, and he'll find him again and again, and looking for Few as well. He doesn't care about the turret. He's looking for more. Ogwin will be able to grab Super Friends, but Kelra gets the kill, and now it's Flap Teasy. 3 members of FNOP. Kirk leads the charge. It's easy pickings for FNOP.
At early game,
oh,
here we go!
How are you gonna play into this? An implosion. Ogwin tries to survive, goes in, final slash, gets taken down. Flap still gonna be working for it as Flap's the next target. FNOP looking for more, and they'll find a Few. It doesn't matter if he has a Nether Realm or not. FNOP takes everything. The combination too of just having it. Final slash gonna be used on Kirk. They throw him up into the air. Kirk, as tanky as he is, he'll be able to find Kyle Teasy before he finally goes down himself. All shields on the base turrets down. There's the implosion. Nether Realm to keep him alive the best they can, but Ogwin in trouble as Kelra picks up another, and it looks like FNOP with a 10,000 gold lead might be looking to end the game even without the Lord. Flap and Few left alive, but Fnatic Onic is just too damn good as they'll prevail against the Titans, winning the series.
Thunder and lightning strike through the MLBB world as the Philippines lock in its first M6 representatives. Fnatic Onic are going to the Grand Finals.
What a game, a last one for them. This is how you do it. This is how you qualify for M6 in the Grand Finals, and they deserve that. What a heck of a season they've had.
Game 3 was for the books. It was a historic push and pull, an amazing tug of war between world-class athletes.
All right, everybody, say it with me. Go, Fnatic! Go, go, Fnatic! Go! Congratulations, Fnatic Onic Philippines! Kaura, kayo na ang unang representative ng Pilipinas sa M6 World Championship. Finally, pupunta ka sa world stage. Ano was going through your mind right now? What are you feeling? Because you look so calm.
Nasa isip ko ngayon focus muna ako sa finals. Ayun lang
Focus
iniisip.
muna sa Grand Finals. Pero ngayon, na sinisigaw na sa'yo, you're going to M6. You're gonna represent Philippines. How does that feel for you?
Masaya. Masaya lang. Pero hindi ko kasi masyado iniisip eh. Kasi may laban pa kami.
So right now, that's not the first goal. It hasn't fully sunk in yet. Talagang napaka-importante para sa'yo ang championship
Opo.
para sa Season 14.
Opo, para rin po sa namin, sa boss namin na si Sarap.
Calra, we're so proud of you. We're so proud of your growth and we're excited to see you on the world stage. Si Brusco naman. Brusco, sabi mo sa umpisa, talagang confident ka sa kupunan mong ito and super proud ka. Ngayon, napupunta na kayo sa Grand Finals, pupunta kayo sa M6. Anong gusto mong sabihin sa kupunan mo?
Feeling ko talaga alam kong mananalo kami kasi yung lola ko nanonood sa langit parang ito yung parang yung laro to para sa kanya.
For your grandmother. And for sure, she's looking down, smiling at you, so proud of you, just like the rest of the Sonics. Let's give him a round of applause.